Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm going to be talking about the High Republic, The Battle for Starlight, which was an 8x8 storybook, adapting the events of the Fallen Star into a short, 20-page book for, young children. But it was written by George Mann and released on February 1st, 2022. So yeah, which they made ones for Light of the Jedi and The Rising Storm also. And I wasn't planning on making a video on this one, but I did make videos on the first two, and it's a lot like those first two. It's, short technically from the point of view of Buryaga Agaburi, the Wookiee Jedi Padawan, and in the Fallen Star he has a very uncertain fate. So I was thinking maybe this book would answer some of those questions, and it doesn't. In fact, this one doesn't really follow anyone's point of view. And really the first two, didn't really follow his point of view as much, but they're definitely more about him and whatnot and what he's doing during the events of the novels. Definitely the one for The Rising Storm, but this one just kind of tells a very quick version of the novel with Buryaga and Bel Zettifar and whatnot, and also Elzar Mann. And the fate of Buryaga is the same, as it is at the end of the Fallen Star. He disappears when they're fighting some Rathars, and then at the end Bel Zettifar swears to go looking for him and hoping that he's still alive and whatnot. But one thing that surprised me was for this being a storybook for young children, surprised that they had the visuals of Starlight Beacon on fire and splitting into two and whatnot and crashing down into the ocean. It has all those visuals. While the text doesn't make it to be out as dark as it really is, definitely interesting that they had a lot of imagery. Well, it's kind of dark, and if you really think about it, even though it doesn't say it in this, it's very obvious people died. So that's definitely interesting to me. But like I said, it's a lot like the first two. Not something you need to read unless you want some visuals of the events from the novels. And I believe the actual physical ones of these storybooks do come with some stickers, so there is that. So yeah, but you don't need to read this. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. My next High Republic video should be the issue 14 review of the Marvel series, so you check that out then. But in the meantime, check out all my other High Republic stuff and everything else I do by Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one.